Hello, hello, hello. You know what? I was gonna, finish taping or whatever today because it's late. It's 12 a.m. Um, but I was just thinking about something. Can we talk about how people act funny, funny style? I act funny style. Everybody acts a little funny. Everybody got their ways, okay? No one's perfect. Everyone has their ways, right? Some of the church people, they act good. Oh, I'm sorry. It is me, it is I, it is she, it is her, it is thee, it is who? I'm sorry for not oh, my hand. It is Rosie Rosette 2020. Pow. Oh. Oh, and then let me preface this video by saying, um, preface this video by saying this is October National Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Ladies, please, I beg you, please go get your mammogram. Please. If for not me, if not for the pink, if not for the wig, if not for the t-shirt, if not for your tatas, if not for your life, please go and get checked. And men too who are a little endowed in up here. Okay, back to the program at hand. I was just looking on Facebook and this guy, he's on there. People have seen him beat up a girl. Okay, I'm not going to say where because then I'm going to give it up. Then he got married to one girl after 1 month. Well, it had to be only 1 month because, he's in that case. She was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And just the sweet, plain beauty. No wig, no makeup, no nothing. Her hair or whatever. Apparently, I think he told everybody she makes over 70,000. Okay, fine. Blah, 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 blah. That didn't last. While he's married to her, my girl is telling me that he's calling her, and I'm like, don't do it. Even though he's married to her, because the girl who, well, she ain't my girl, whatever. Because I really don't get down with women who, well, yes, I do, because almost all of them do. Anyway, he calling the next girl after he has his beautiful wife, okay, beautiful wife, just brown, short, nice shape, educated, making money, just the perfect one. But no, that's not enough for him. That's not enough for him. And I don't know why men are like this. Why can't he just take her and be happy? But no, 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 no. So now he's on Facebook, trying to act as if he's straightforward, the best thing happening, trying to understand people. No, you the one who needs some understanding. You're the nut. You're the nut. And I'm not saying that we're all not nuts. But dude, come on. Like no, 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 no. Like he's cool to party with and everything, but for a relationship, no. And I think he was married before. I don't know if he was married before because I know he has a couple of kids or whatever. But it's like no, 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 no. People are just. It's just a facade. It's like, well, maybe he doesn't realize he's like this. Maybe his boys aren't telling him like, are they all like that too? Yeah, they are. Actually, now that I think about it, it's a big mess. It's just a big mess. Okay, so that's one thing. Then I told you about the girl. Did I tell you about the girl? I don't know if she's looking. Whatever. Oh well, like I'm not saying any names or anything. Anyway, she was, she's going through some things or whatever. So, some serious things, and she had to fly out of town for emergency or whatever. Okay. And since she's at the situation that she's in, I was like, you know what? I'll take you. I'll take you to the airport because I know how it is. Going to the airport, you ain't got nobody to take you, whatever. I know how that is. Thank God I've been blessed enough to have a son who is gracious enough to take me. I don't know how long that's gonna last, whatever. I mean, I'm sure when I move, I won't have nobody, but I just know how that is. Before my son would drive or whatever, I had an ex, he would always take me to the airport or whatever. Even when we weren't together, he would take me to the airport. Oh, that was a good man. Anyway, So I was like, just let me know the night before 7 o'clock and call me and be like, okay, whatever. Okay. So I saw the girl. I think I told you guys this. I saw the girl the day, 2 days before at Walmart. Now, I was made of, because when I look like this, but I don't look like this, every day, especially when I'm not taping. You would never even notice me, ever. You would notice my voice, but you wouldn't notice me. So anyway, um, she saw me at Walmart. I think that was the first time she saw me made up, with wig and all that, makeup. Excuse me. I don't know if she didn't recognize me or what, but me and her cool. We're cool. She acted as if I was a stranger now, with the makeup. And, my outfit was kind of, because I was coming from physical therapy. So I just come, I wear, I think it was a little much. It was a t-shirt, and then the leggings were bright, the t-shirt was bright, but they didn't match, and then the shoe, it was a lot. But, from here on up, I looked beautiful, actually. It was a good makeup day. And it's as if she felt like she got caught or something, because she should have been at work, whatever. So, whatever. But every time, like, I would text her, she would not text me back for a couple of days. Okay, that's, whatever. I'm not your woman. I'm not your man. We are, whatever. I text her, whatever. But you would think that, because I'm, texting her, caring about it. Okay, so fine. So she was just really weird. I was like, blah, blah. She was like, yeah. I was like, hi. And then she was like, she kind of like had an attitude or whatever. I was like, okay, that's fine. So she didn't really want to say anything in the store. And then, like 30 minutes later, an hour later, she's like, oh, what were you doing over there? And so the next day, I go up to Scott. I was like, she's acting really weird. I mean, I understand she's going through some stuff, but, um, I told him about the situation. He was like, and I was like, she hasn't contacted me about, I'm supposed to be taking her to the airport. And he was like, oh, she already left. She's leaving this afternoon. I was like, no, she's leaving the next day. He was like, no, she's leaving afternoon. So, do you think that she could have possibly been like, oh, I changed my flight. I don't need you. You don't have to take me. I was like, no. And then he was like, no, look, here's the text. There it is. She left at 2:50. Oh, okay. I said, see, this is a perfect example. And I'm just like, so now she's texting me, how are you doing? I never answered that. I never, she was just, the vibes were really weird. Um, I don't know if she was embarrassed to see me, or if, I just don't know, because I noticed, like when we were at work, around certain people, she wouldn't talk to me. And that alludes me to the fact that if you don't talk to me around certain people, then that means that you're talking about me to them. So when you're around me, you don't want to appear like we're friends because you're talking shit about me behind my back. Okay, I'm old. I'm 52 years old. I peep that. Okay, fine. Because if I'm cool with somebody, I don't care who's around me. I'm talking because you're my girl or whatever, and you're my boy. So now she's texting me, oh, how are you doing? I hope you're feeling okay. What's going on or whatever. No, it doesn't work like that. I'm not sometimey. Okay, well, yeah, sometimes. But if someone reaches out to me and is genuine and really wants, is really concerned about my well-being, I'm not gonna push him away. I mean, like if someone dies and you're just like you can barely make it or whatever, that's one thing. But if you're a sound body of mind, that's what I wanted to say in the other one. I was in the Wendy video. I couldn't understand sound body of mind. Okay, then shouldn't you be able to communicate back with the person? If someone is willing to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and take you 50 miles to the airport, didn't ask for gas or anything, I got it. I don't, why would I ask you when I already got it? I mean, I know you're going through it or whatever, just I want to make sure that you get to the airport. You don't have to worry about, whatever. I get up, I was getting up early, 3 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I, it's just weird. Just funny style, just weird. And I'm just like, I can't deal with that. I just, not at this age. Not, you show me your colors. Okay, fine. That's how you are. Go ahead. You stay over there. I'm gonna stay over here. That's how you guard your peace. And we were cool, whatever. She's cute, whatever. It was like, oh yeah, let's go out or whatever. I'd help her navigate her men situation, whatever. But you know what? You're moving funny. You're moving real funny, and it's just like, I'm good. I'm good. I'm real good. And then the other day, I was putting some stripes on my car, so, and I had to take something for something to put it in something else. So I'm walking down my garage. One of my neighbors is like, "Were you looking at my car?" And I was like, "Hi." And then she's like, "Were you looking at my car?" And I thought she was talking to someone else. But then I looked around and I said, "You talking to me?" She's like, "Yeah. Someone told me that you were looking in my car." And I was like, "Huh? Looking at your car? Why would I be looking at your car?" She's like, "I don't know, but someone said you were looking at my car. I told them that, it wasn't you." I was like, "Why would I be looking at her car?" She was like, "Yeah, it happened the other day." I had not even left my apartment in like a week. And then before that, I was sick. So, basically all I do is go to the doctor, go to physical therapy, and come home. So, wait, what? Well, why would I be looking at your car? What, you think I'm gonna break in your car or something like that? And so I was like, which car is it? Because I'm thinking, maybe she got this fly. One of my neighbors, he got $100,000 car. Yeah, I'm looking at your car. He saw me, and I was like, hey, take my camera and take a picture of me. Next to your car, because it's a fly car, right? I put it on my Instagram, and she was like, it was a Honda Accord. It's nice. It had dark windows. I don't know what you call it, but it was Honda Accord, and I was like, I said, that's your car? I was like, I looked or whatever, like maybe it was a Lamborghini or a Porsche or something like that, but it was a Honda Accord. Like, yeah, I was like, oh, okay, that's cute or whatever. And I wanted to say, wait, but you see what I'm driving, so why would I be looking at your car? She was like, well, I'm just saying you look at it. No, I wasn't looking at your car. I wanted to say, what the fuck am I gonna do looking at that basic? It's based on Honda Accord or something. I'm like, girl. Like I said, I just, was just putting stripes on. It was nothing, it was a nice car. It was, economy car or whatever, but I'm, trying to flip out my car or whatever. Why do you, well, you think I'm gonna steal some rims or wheels? Or I'm like, what? And then she's like, okay, go ahead. I'm just like, huh? I'm coming to people in a genuine, loving way. But boy, with people, the flashbacks, and I'm just like, huh? Huh? They just got a monkey on their backs all the time. It's like, you know what? You can communicate if you have an issue with me, or, you want to ask me something. Okay, fine. But why are you coming at me awkward like that? Like, I don't know. I guess people have mental, physical, financial problems or whatever, and they want to take it out on other people, and it's like, That's why, I may do the videos, and Yeah, that's about it. I can't do like with the lives. I don't even really want to do all that because people will say something or whatever, and I'm usually happy, whatever, but something might trigger me, and it's all bad. It's all bad. But literally, you see me. I'm friendly. I'm happy. I say hi to people. I care about people. I go out on a limb. The other yesterday, fried, not baked some chicken, made some tuna sandwiches, made about 20 tuna sandwiches, you know, took it over to the homeless. I don't know those people. I don't know them from dirt. You know what I'm saying? I, yeah, about 20 chips, whatever. I heated up. I nuked the chicken, but baked it, seasoned it. Not just, they just give you baked chicken with no seasoning or whatever. It smelled really good, actually. I had some cabbage in a bag. I had some paper plates. When I go to Panda Express, I'll get like extra paper plates. Cause I don't eat off paper plates. I had some spoons and everything. Like I care for people. I'm humble enough. Just like with the video I did today with the El Polo Loco, I care about people. But boy, not that I expect anything back. Just some communication. Why she couldn't text me and say, "Oh, you know what, girl? I'm getting an early flight. I don't need your ride." That's it. That's it. You saw me at the store, so if you could have said, "Oh, hey, Chico, what were you doing over there?" You could have put, "Oh, yeah, and I changed my flight. I'm leaving at some time. I don't need you." That's it. That's it. But no, no, no. I'm big on communication. I love to communicate. You see, I can just talk, 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 talk. It's free to talk, 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 talk. Like, and I just don't think that black people, they have a thing about the nonverbal aspect of everything. Or, like I was saying, like 50 Cent, it's hard for him to extrapolate what he's thinking or whatever. It is really hard for him to express his thoughts. Like his vocabulary seems to be very limited verbally. Now, how he writes or gets produces or get these scripts out or raps or whatever, that might be one thing. Like R. Kelly, he's a genius at song writing or singing or something like, but he can't read or write. I don't know what he can do. We really have to work on that. Communication is key. I always tell people all you have to do is talk, say something. I got about 1,000, what, almost 1,500 videos of talking. Now, my diction may not be the best. My tone, my pronunciation, my articulation, everything, it may not be the best, but I still attempt to talk. And, this is kind of therapeutic for me. It is. It really is. Not that I have fear of speaking to people in person. I do have a fear of reading to people. I don't, especially with the words get small and then they get all together. That's one thing I have anxiety. If I were to choose any aspects of having anxiety, I think that's the one and only thing I have. Yeah, reading out loud to a large group of people. I can talk, but as far as reading, no, no, no. Because I was in a slow reading group. I was. I mean, I know used to be. I think I did pretty well for myself graduating from the college that I did. But anyway, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just like a one-hitter quitter. And sometimes I wish I wasn't like that, but I just, at this age, I ain't got time for the BS. Again, you show me your colors. I'm a very colorful person. Go ahead, show me your colors, and I'll deal with you accordingly. Usually, I'll just block you out of my life. Act like I never met you. I don't know you, whatever. Why would I extend a friendship to someone, and she's college educated? Why would I extend a friendship to someone who would just leave me and not mention anything? But yet you can tell a guy, he didn't offer to take you. You can tell him, but the person who was going to take you can't say anything to me. Just help me understand people, because I'm just lost, and I'm just like, mm-mm. Mm-mm. People are just weird, including me. Okay, bye.